Okay, we want to go ahead and multiply when it's in scientific notation form. Okay, so given this problem, we know that in between two parentheses, when they're right next to each other, there's really a multiply there. I put a little dot. And this, if you want to rewrite it, I'm going to tell you this is not necessary, but if you needed to visualize what we're doing, okay, this is an extra step that's just a clarifying step, if you will. I'm going to rewrite it as 6.2 times 10 squared times 4.1 times 10 to the negative fourth. Okay? Well, we know how to combine like bases. We did that last week with exponents. So I will have 10 when you have, or I could rewrite this 10 squared, 10 to the negative 4, and put these next to each other. Once I see that they're the same base, the rule says it's the same base, and you combine these. 2 and negative 4 is negative 2. So I've taken care of the 10s. Those are the easiest thing to take care of. The next thing, I need 6.2 times 4.1. Guess what, guys? I get to try and save myself here. Let's see if I can multiply by hand. I'm telling you guys to get a calculator. I'm not here to teach you if you know how to multiply. I'm here to teach you scientific notation and how to multiply those. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 6 is 6. Put a 0 because now I'm going in one place. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 6 is 24. 2, 14, 5. I get 25, 42, but 2 decimal places are being held. So 1, 2, the decimal place here. So I have 25.42 times 10 to the negative 2. And some of you guys are going to say, that's my final answer. I'm like, no, not yet. This is not in standard notation format. We can only have one digit, and then you have to have the decimal place. So this decimal really needs to move right from where it's at to come here. Okay, and I give you the analogy here. I'm just going to rewrite this part, okay? Forget that other part's there right now. 25.42. If I went to McDonald's and got a job and they said I'm getting paid that per hour, I'd be pretty happy. So I'm going to rewrite this as 2.542 times 10 to the, we've got to move it one place first. Okay, now I'm going to drop this down and say, oh, I also have times 10 to the negative 2. Well, last week when you had the same bases, you combined them into one pile, okay, 10. You combine these, 1 and negative 2 is negative 1, and then you're just going to write this 2.542. Okay? It's that simple.